What up, y'all? I made a previous video outlining the many factors that leave retail investors like you and I completely and utterly wrecked in the crypto world. I would implore you all to go ahead and watch that video real quick. It's like 10 minutes. You'll live. It sets the context for this video that you're about to watch. Crypto can be one of two things. It can be the reason why your spouse leaves you, takes the kids, takes your money, takes the house right after you file for bankruptcy, or it can be the salvation that you have been longing for your entire adult life. The choice is yours. The result is entirely predicated on your ability to use your brain. Yep, that big thing up in here, your brain, the way it was intended to be used. I want to see us all win, but that is never going to happen if you and I continually get sucked into the same traps that leave retail investors, chumps like you and I, completely wrecked. Now before we jump into it, I'm Brixis. Welcome to my channel. For those of you that are new, welcome. I post regular content every Wednesday. However, I am now going to be uploading on Wednesdays and Fridays. Stay tuned for further updates. If you want to keep up, please subscribe, hit that little notification bell icon, and I promise you will not regret it. In fact, you may even learn a thing or two about how to not get wrecked in this thing called crypto. And with that said, let's just get right into the video and let's discuss 7 more reasons why you're not going to make it in this thing called crypto. All right, the 7 additional factors on why you will not make it in this thing called the crypto world. Number 1, you have no idea what you're doing. You lack knowledge. You have no clue what you're doing. Somebody told you about crypto, they told you, oh, they made all this money, life is great, oh my god, every day my portfolio 2x's, 3x's, 5x's. This is an infinite money glitch. And all you're thinking is, sign me up, I don't care, let me know where to go. But let's face it, crypto is a foreign concept to you. It is not like the traditional financial markets that you've been so accustomed to. Crypto is the antithesis of traditional finance. It is the wild, wild west. The same rules that apply to traditional markets, TradFi, don't apply to the crypto world. If you don't educate yourself, I'm sorry, but you're gonna get wrecked. You are not gonna know what the hell you're doing and you are gonna lose all your money. And then what's gonna happen after you inevitably lose all your money and then some? You're gonna call crypto a scam. You're gonna go on Reddit, you're gonna go on X, you're gonna go on Twitter, you're gonna go on Facebook, you're gonna go on Instagram, you're gonna go on all these platforms, and you're gonna be like, oh my god, crypto is a freaking scam, this is crazy, I lost all my money, I had all these expectations and I lost everything. Don't be that person. Blindly following hype. Lack of knowledge, I think, is a perfect segue into this whole idea of following hype. And come on, you and I both know what the heck we're talking about. This one cuts incredibly deep, at least for me. Because when I first joined the crypto world, I was following every single trend. I was following every single influencer. I wasn't doing my own research. Whatever was the next hot pick, I was in. I was rotating all of my funds into this next crypto and getting completely and utterly scammed.
You got scammed.
And you may think I'm just talking nonsense, but believe me, when the euphoria is in full force, you lose all sense of rationale, you lose all sense of sound reasoning. You literally have an out-of-body experience. You are no longer this cool, calm, collected person. You are just this degenerate gambler. You are just this person that you never thought you could possibly be, but here you are. Imagine making 6 figures in crypto. Maybe you made it in Ethereum, maybe you made it in Bitcoin, you made all this money, life is great, and then you get this idea. Why don't I just drop it all into this next hot coin? I mean, everyone's talking about it. It's been going up for the last like 2, 3, 4 weeks. What's the worst that could happen? Yeah, you dump all your money in, and then guess what happens in a few days or a few weeks? It gets cut in half, and you think, it's gonna rebound, and it gets cut in half again, and then before you know it, you've lost all your money. So instead of all that money going into your bank account, it has now evaporated into the crypto world. It's gone forever. Don't follow hype. Emotional trading. Remember back in high school when you thought you were that guy? You challenged somebody to arm wrestling, you challenged somebody to something physical like track and field, whatever it might be, whatever sport, fighting, boxing, wrestling, whatever. I know you remember what happened. I know it's a completely sensitive topic, but believe me, it's just you and I here. You can be honest with yourself and I'll be honest with you as well. You got rinsed. You got completely rinsed. The entire school, you thought you were this big, oh yeah, I got this. And you got rinsed. The whole school knows, and you could no longer show your face in school. And the only thing that you could think of is,
I want that rematch. It's just the rematch, you know what I mean? So that's my goal. Want a rematch, and I don't care where that is, but I want the rematch.
You know what we call that in the traditional markets, in the crypto world? We call that revenge trading. And there's only one outcome. There's only one. Only one. You're gonna lose all your money. You're gonna get wrecked. So don't revenge trade. Leave emotions out of investing. And in fact, I made an entire video on the psychology of investing. I will link it down below in the video. Believe me, you're gonna wanna watch it, because emotional trading is why many retail investors like you and I get completely, what is this, number 5? Wrecked. Over leveraging, 150x leverage. Habibi, what are you talking about? What are you doing? 150x leverage? Are you trying to get rinsed? Anything more than 100x leverage is just an invitation. You know what? I love this money, but you know what? I feel like losing it all. I feel like donating to the other crypto chumps in this world, because you know what? I don't like money. So let me just set the leverage to 100, 125, 150 if I'm feeling like that guy, and just lose it all.
That's crazy.
So if you're gonna just lose all your money to some crazy high leverage, why not just donate the money instead? If you're gonna lose it automatically regardless, why not just lose your money to a good cause, like, you know, local charity of your choice? Because you're gonna lose it instantaneously. You will blink and the money will be gone like it was never there. Do not use leverage if you don't know what the hell you're doing. Believe me, you will always get wrecked. And when you mix emotional trading with high leverage, there's only one outcome. There's not 2, there's not 3, there's only one outcome. You will get rinsed. You will lose all of your capital. Never invest more than you're willing to lose, and never gamble with high leverage. Don't be an idiot. If you want to gamble your money away, again, donate to a charity of your choice, or just go to the casino. Next, we have Impatience. You were told about crypto. You were told you're gonna 2x your money, 3x, 5x, 10x, maybe even 100x your money. You thought you were gonna become a millionaire in 3 to 5 business days. What are we even talking about here? What do you mean 3 to 5 business days? What do you mean you're gonna get rich overnight? Whoever was spewing that nonsense into your ears deserves to go to jail. I mean, send that person to prison immediately, because that's not how it works. Yeah, I mean, not saying it's impossible, but the likelihood is you may as well just buy a lottery ticket. It's not gonna happen. So all those preconceived notions you have about crypto, getting rich quick, getting rich overnight, getting rich in a few weeks, getting rich in a year, throw it out the window. Not securing your assets properly. Not your keys, not your crypto. If you have no idea what that statement means, you need to refer to the first point that I made. If you don't know how to secure your crypto from exchanges in a hardware wallet, in a cold storage, you will get, and I know we can all fill in the blanks at this point, you'll get wrecked. This is the single most important thing you need to understand about the crypto world. This is not traditional finance. You're not insured up to $250,000 or $100,000 in your local bank. No, if you have all your money in an exchange and that exchange goes bust and files for bankruptcy, there is no guarantee you're going to lose all your money. Shout out Celsius, shout out BlockFi, shout out FTX, shout out all the exchanges that got rinsed in 2022. You all know what I'm talking about. I've been there, I done that. Yeah, I didn't lose 6 figures, but you know, I lost a little bit of money as well. Hard lesson, very hard lesson. I'd say once you have more than $5,000, you need to start educating yourself on how to secure your assets on a hardware wallet. Don't be another victim of the degeneracy and the criminality of the crypto world. Shout out Alex Mashinsky and shout out Sam Bankman-Fried. The scammers of 2022. Yes, Sam Bankman-Fried, SBF, who stole $10 billion of customer funds. To do what? To go on his little playground with his girlfriend. And you know what? Sorry, I digress. Another story for another day, y'all. My bad. And lastly, we have having a plan. If you fail to plan, you are planning to fail. Oh, I got that right. Benjamin Franklin. This is critical in the crypto space. You need to have a plan for everything that you are doing in the crypto space. I don't care if you're buying $2 worth of Bitcoin. You need to have a plan. How are you gonna buy it? When are you gonna buy it? When are you gonna sell? When are you gonna pivot? When are you gonna rotate the funds? You need to have a plan for everything, because once the roller coaster of the crypto world just goes on and on and on and on and on, and you just lose all sense of rationale, you need to be able to refer back to a plan, because trust me, it is so easy to lose your mind in this space. Emotions running high, you lose your mind, and before you know it, you've round-tripped all of your funds, and you started off with $1,000 and you end with 0. Don't be that person. Have a plan. Now, between this video and my previous video that I made, that's now 10 factors why you're not gonna make it. But it doesn't have to be that way. It seems absurd, believe me, I know it does, but it is so important. You need to understand that, yes, you can make a gargantuan amount of money in this space. I'm not even arguing that. But you can also lose everything and then some. You have these unrealistic expectations. Somebody told you, yo, this crypto thing, it's so sick. Like, look at all this money I made. And you think, damn, this person's an idiot, he made all this money? Well, me being the smart person that I am, I mean, if a moron can make money, I mean, what the hell can I do? Guess what? That is your hubris taking over. You have no idea what this thing called the crypto world is. It is completely different than anything you've ever experienced in your life. So if you go in all high and mighty with your chest high, you're gonna lose, you're gonna get wrecked, and you're going to end up like those sorry suckers on Coin Fashion, shout out Coin Fashions, that are confessing why they had all this kind of money. They had like, oh, I had $200,000, it was great. I was in Bitcoin, I made a 6x. I made $1.2 million, and then I rotated it all into some meme coin. I lost it all, and this place is a freaking scam. Please donate to my cause. I'm poor, and my wife's gonna leave me. Don't be that person. You know what? Let me just give you a sound piece of advice. Financial advice, of course. If you want to win in this space, if you want to outperform all of the idiots in this crypto space, because believe me, there are more morons than there are intelligent people in this space. If you want to beat them, stick with Bitcoin. Forget Ethereum, forget Solana, forget forget XRP, forget all the freaking scam coins. There's like, what, 1 million different coins in this space? Forget them all. If you stick with Bitcoin and you have a high enough time horizon, I'm talking 8 to 10 years, you will outperform everybody. Like if you're literally just dollar cost averaging every single week, every single month, between now and 2030, I promise you, you will outperform everybody. You won't have to worry about scams. You won't have to worry about rotating funds. You won't have to worry about your emotions. You won't have to worry about, you will have a plan. And the plan is to dollar cost average into Bitcoin, or just do a lump sum and forget about it. Revisit it in 7, 8, 10 years, and believe me, you will be okay. So if you're gonna take away anything from this video, stick with Bitcoin and you'll be okay. Because you will still outperform every single asset on this planet by a ridiculous margin. So yes, in the grand scheme of things in the crypto world, yeah, if you invest into Bitcoin, yeah, you may not make the insane returns, but you will still be outperforming gold, you'll still be outperforming equities, you'll still be outperforming bonds, you'll still be outperforming real estate, and the list goes on. So if you want to be safe, stick with Bitcoin. You will thank yourself later. Anyways, I will end the video here. So as always, I thank you all for yet another opportunity to share my thoughts and my insights. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day.